out to the Valley of the Sun as we welcome in our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Sun and University of Phoenix Stadium here in Glendale. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. First carry for the rookie Pro-Size. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Credit the tackle to the first-rounder, Robert Kimdichie. Here's the offense. Certainly some threats on this offense, and one of them that they target is Doug Baldwin.
Not only does he do a nice job catching the ball downfield, he's also a tremendous blocker that helps unleash the running game.
On second down, here's Wilson. And his throw is incomplete. Roughing the pass here, but Charles, that's a good call. But these days, you know quarterbacks, they're very protective.
We know how protected they are, and if it's anything borderline, they're going to get the call. But as a defender, that's hard to swallow sometimes because there's so many of these bang-bang plays.
Right back to Pro-Size. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And the 11 defensive starters for Arizona.
Calais Campbell is one of the tallest defensive ends in the league. Has the ability to get low and play the run, and adds excellent kick blocking ability.
Now Wilson on second down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jermaine Kearse, and now it's third down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An extra DB added here for the Cards on third.
Blitzer play coverage.
On third down, Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So on now is the 11-year man, John Ryan, to punt it away. The Pro Bowler, Patrick Peterson, back deep for Arizona. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense.
Here we go. Wide, 18. Mirror. Regular. Right now. Wide, 18. Wide, 18.
On 2nd down, here's Palmer. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And this offense on your screen, one of the guys who knows how to win football games, Larry Fitzgerald.
Plenty of athleticism, but plays the game with incredible intelligence.
Let's go. Blue 50. Mirror. Sally 19. Regular. Zebra. Mirror.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
Mirror.
The play clock's running down. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Have you talked with your friends who are in the fantasy leagues? I keep hearing David Johnson's name is coming up in a big way.
Boy, he was a steal 3rd rounder out of Northern Iowa. And I think last year started as a 4th string back, didn't he?
He certainly did, but boy, he produces the year 1 on. Remember, he can run it, he can catch it. He was a wide receiver at Northern Iowa before he became a running back, and also has great kick return ability. Ran 1 back for a touchdown in 2015.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Right now. Blue 95.
Bruce Miller, the fullback, his first carry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 95.
Palmer gives to Johnson. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, pumped out. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And Palmer gives to Johnson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be second down. The Seahawks, here's their defensive lineup.
Michael Bennett's one of the best pass-rushing defensive linemen in the game. Normally plays defensive end, but when they go to those nickel packages and he works inside, look out, offensive guards. You've got a problem.
So we've got a 2nd and 5.
Let's go, let's go. Blue 95. Sally 19. Sally 19. Regular.
On 2nd down, Palmer. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. Well, the coaches mentioned they weren't as concerned about big play offense. They thought they could get some shorter, quicker stuff and be consistent. And that's kind of what they showed there.
What they saw in preparation, what they saw in film, is a defense that likes to get out fast in terms of coverage, meaning they either bail out or they give them a lot of space to throw the underneath stuff. So they decided they'd take advantage of it and worked on it hard in practice this week.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Time running out here on the play clock. They'll throw on 1st down here with Palmer. Fells has it, left side. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter.
All right now, 18. Sally 19. Sally 19.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Michael Bennett's versatility, being able to play any position along the defensive front, allows him to make those types of plays. He finds good matchups and gets into the offensive backfield.
And there it works for a tackle for loss. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a 1st down here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
Short yardage, it's the fullback Miller. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. So they're operating in the red zone.
Here we go. 18. 18. Sally 19. Sally mirror.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. From the red zone now, here's Palmer on 1st down. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
2nd and 5. They'll need to get the play off quickly.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Let's go. Wide 18. Wide 18. Mirror, mirror.
Play clock winding down.
18. Wide
Now with the play
18.
clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Blue 58. Blue 58. Sally 19. Sally 19. Red Sally 19. Sally 19.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Palmer. It's caught. Nelson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And fit's the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
And the offense inside the 5 here at the 4. It's 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Sally 19. Sally 19. Zebra. Mirror.
The play clock's running down. They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Partner, we're into the 2nd quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal.
Get ready. Wide 18. Wide 18. Regular.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now it's Palmer. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Larry Fitzgerald, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are in for 6. Here's Chandler Catanzaro for the extra point. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He hits Jermaine Kearse. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. It's a gain of 24 that time. And the Seahawks are going to have a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Surveying the field. He's set into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. So after the interception, here's Palmer. And Gresham's got it over the middle. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
Brief break in the action here. More from the desert after this. Play clock winding down. Now it's Palmer. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here we go. 1, 18. Mirror, mirror, mirror.
first down. It's Palmer to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd went to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
Get ready. Wide, 18. Wide, Sally 19. Sally 19.
Now Palmer to throw on 2nd down. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. 20, 10, 5. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
Catanzaro now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's at the 25. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And left side here, it's Graham. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And quickly they get to the line. And good to see Jimmy back out there moving okay after the ruptured patella in Week 12 last year. You've dealt with that injury, haven't you?
I have, and let me tell you, you know that expression, I feel your pain? I felt Jimmy's when it happened. Now, mine didn't happen quite the same way his did. His happened in the line of duty. He was playing in a game. For me, I was just coaching. And went up to try and catch a pass. Poof. I think for me it was just mainly age. For him, he was actually playing.
But good to see him back out there healthy. And you would have to think an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's John Ryan now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10.
58. Blue 58. Regular.
Now Palmer on first down. And Nelson's got it here right side. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air? Let's see. 2nd and 9. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Let's go. Blue 95. Blue zebra.
On 2nd down, Palmer. It's complete to Jerron Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is not with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
Get ready. Blue 58. Blue mirror.
2nd and 10. It's Palmer again. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Let's go. Wide 18. Zebra. Here we go. Wide 18. Mirror.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. They get 31 yards that time. And the Cards are going to have a first down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Get ready. Mirror, 95. Regular.
And they start the second half with Johnson. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Second down, here's Palmer. Over the middle, it's Fells. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They come out here in the eye. Handoff, the fullback, Bruce Miller. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
And not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man. And he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though. But I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll come out in the pistol. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Blue 95, regular 92, 58, 92, blue 58, mirror, right now, blue 58, blue 58, solid 92.
The play clock's running down. Now Palmer to throw on 2nd down. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Call it a gain of 5. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
A nickel look by Seattle on 3rd down.
Yep, 5 defensive backs now.
Blue 58. Solid 19, solid 19.
Time running out here on the play clock. To throw is Palmer. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Right now, 1-18. Right now, 1-18. Solid 19, solid 19.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll try and throw for him with Palmer. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. They'll wind up losing 7 yards on the play. In there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And with very little time left on the play clock, Pete Carroll's going to call timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. From the gun, it's Wilson. And left side here, it's Graham. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
There's completion to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
2nd down now after the pass completion. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 2nd down, Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Play action. It's Wilson. He's got pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The rookie out of Ole Miss, Robert Kimdichie, in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Palmer to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st.
Let's go, let's go. Sally 19, regular. All right now, wide, 18.
Play clock
18.
winding down. On 3rd down, Palmer. And he's got Gresham. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Here we go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Sally 19, Sally 19, Sally 19.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
95, Greg Sally 19, Sally 19, Sally 19.
On second down, Palmer. And Gresham has it left side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Get ready. Receiver.
And the play clock's running down. From the gun on third down, it's Palmer. And this is going to be incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. Now fourth down. Now Chandler Catanzaro for the Cardinal field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short. He had it on line, gave it a pretty good ride too, but in the end, he's a victim of the crossbar.
And Brandon, you know kickers very well. I'll bet if we ask him after the game, he'll say he didn't get all of it. We've seen him hit from deeper than this in warm-ups. But here, he's a foot or so from clearing that bar.
Now a play fake here on Wilson. Hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Get a little closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
All right, now, 18.
Johnson. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Sally 19, Sally 19, blue 95, Sally 19, Sally 19.
The tight end changing his position. the penalty. It's Johnson. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Johnson again. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Blue 58. Blue 58.
Play action. It's Palmer. Finding time. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. The 2015 Pro Bowler, Michael Bennett, in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to fourth down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They'll need to get the play off quickly. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. As Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
There's Wilson to throw. It's caught on the left side by Kearse. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Fourth quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're going to get one more play in.
It'll be interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
Just 1 yard to go here on second down. On second down, Wilson. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Robert Kimdichie in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And they'll add a DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14. 3rd and long, it's Wilson. Under pressure, they got him again. Robert Kimdichie in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
And twice in a row, the quarterback goes down. This offense needs 2 scores, not giving up 2 sacks.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. This complete to Lockett. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that should just about put this one in the win column for the Cardinals. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Regular. Let's go.
The busy night continues for Johnson. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So after nearly turning it over, new life here for the offense on 2nd down. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Here's Johnson, and he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Get ready. Wide 18.
On 3rd down, Palmer. And Gresham has it left side. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team.